No landscaping today, although maybe late this afternoon, another big shower or two with thunder possible. Today's high 68. Clouds overnight tonight, giving way mainly to clear skies, down to 51. Tomorrow, beautiful 74 with plenty of sunshine. Wednesday, showers ending by midday because Tuesday night, the rain comes back. Thursday, occasional showers. Friday, occasional showers. High in the low 60s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And right now, it's actually pretty mild. We're at 65 degrees in the spotlight. And I'll tell you, it is a full studio. We got a great cast of characters of our own here. On Saturday night, Night Blue Performing Arts Group and the SMSO collaborate for Evita. One and only performance, and 7:30 is when the curtain goes up. $15 to $35 for adults, $5 for students, 12 and under. You get in for free, along with teachers for free, as our back-to-school special. Thank you, Southwest Michigan Symphony Orchestra. David Walters just gave us some inside information that if you can't get there this Saturday, which, of course, we're hoping that you can, the great news is that these two collaborating groups will separate, but Night Blue Performing Arts heads where?
We head back into the city of Chicago, and we'll be opening Evita downtown in Chicago at Stage 773 on Belmont from October 21st through November 13th.
Okay, and so the same two wonderful folks I'm looking at, Shay and Evita, will be there, right?
Yes.
They will be there, yes.
Awesome. Okay.
As far as we know.
I'm sorry, David wants to talk to you after the show. Just kidding. Well, David, tell us, we talked a little bit about the balance between positive and negative, and Robin Fountain gave us just kind of a heads up. It's a PG-13 performance. But what is the main thing you want people to come away from after they see this performance?
Well, I mean, two things. The first one is it's an amazing collaboration between two groups from an orchestral perspective and an acting perspective that are preparing the show in two separate states. And what we really hope to bring together for you is something that gives you a very humanistic impression of not just the music, but of these characters, and allows you to kind of decide for yourself what the history really meant and how to continue to judge these historical figures and where they fit in terms of not just the growth of a country, but as representatives and leaders for children even today. One of the things that we found in Chicago is talking with some of our actors that grew up in Latino communities is that Evita remains today somebody that their parents held out for them as a historical figure of somebody that rose from something very meager backgrounds to do something very amazing with their life. And the fact that she was a woman that was empowered and did a lot of her growth on her own, I think is a great model for not just adults, but also for children to kind of know and hear what the story is all about. So
that is great, especially in today's day and age. We need a little more inspiration like that. David Walters, thank you very much. The Artistic Director for Night Blue Performing Arts, Evita, coming up on Saturday. I'll let you go. I know you're a busy man in Chicago, and we'll wrap things up with Evita and Shay here in the studio, okay?
Thank you very much.
As they say, break a leg.
Okay.
All righty. Thank you very much, David Walters. And let's go back with Kathleen Wrinn, who will play Evita on Saturday and then again mid-October in Chicago. Dream come true type of a role for you? Is this pretty challenging?
It's funny because I'm having such a great time with it, and it's such a meaty role, both acting-wise and music-wise, and it was just never. It honestly was never on my radar. Not that I didn't want to. I just had not. I don't know if it's also because of the Latin American background, and I don't know, but I didn't see myself doing it originally or what it was, but I couldn't have asked for a better project to be involved in right now, and I don't know, it's
very
so
exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's just it's an unpredicted dream come true. Yeah.
Very cool. I think that when life gives you these kinds of opportunities, isn't it wonderful to seize the day, as they say?
I've never, and I still have yet to see the movie. I had no contact with either the score or I'd never heard the soundtrack, never read the script, never seen the movie. So it's been just a building block process for me from the start.
Awesome. I'd love for you not to watch the movie and then a month after you're done performing, give us a call and tell us what you think of the movie.
That's my plan, actually. I'm gonna have a viewing party.
You should. That's a great idea. Again, Kathleen Wrinn, who plays Evita, thank you very much. And Christian, I'm going to wrap up with you as Shay, Mr. Negative. Unfortunately, you kind of have that particular particular role, but you really need to carry a lot of what people were concerned about then.
Oh, yeah.
No pressure.
He can handle it.
Yeah. And as you said, this being the third time with the orchestra right there on stage, and you guys really have not practiced together. Is that correct?
No, our first time together will be at a Sitzprobe, which will be an orchestral rehearsal and a run-through on Friday.
Oh, my goodness.
Day before.
Oh, that's very exciting. Well, Christian, tell us a little bit about this particular this role for you. Why? You must obviously like it. This is your third time.
I hate it. No, I love it. It's definitely, it was this performance with Michigan Symphony. It gives me a nice chance to do what I want with it to a certain extent, and to work with what our vision in the production and what works with that. But it's definitely, we're taking it in a different direction, and one that I'm even more pleased with than I was last time. There are things that I know about it that I didn't realize now, and things I'd like to do and things I'd like to avoid. So I'm excited with that. Awesome.
Thank you both so much for being in the studio. We hope to send a lot of people out to see it on a Saturday. Again, tickets available. Right now, you can go to the website, smso.org. $15 to $35 for adults, $5 for students 12 and under. And you get in for free, along with teachers for free. And I'm wondering, I used to teach.
I think it's only current teachers. Sorry. Also, our phone number at the office is 269-982-4030.
Very good. And again, Southwest Michigan Symphony Orchestra, along with Night Blue Performing Arts Group. Looking forward to it. Again, thanks for being in the studio with us. You certainly brought some sunshine to a very blasé Monday. I'll say that. All right. You guys have a great day. And like I said, break a leg. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It is 9:32, running a little bit behind, but got another guest coming up in just a minute here in the Spotlight. WSJM AM 1400 and FM 94.9, the news and talk of Michigan's great Southwest.
So you want to lease this new space